Okay, now start about the in the previous video I'm telling about what is called discrete probability function or discrete probability distribution and also continuous probability distribution. Now in this video I am going to discussing about the how we can solve the problems on discrete probability distribution. See, I'm telling that by seeing the problem we can identify this problem is under discrete or continuous. Commonly, the given problem should be in the table form. Table means should be given x 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 something is given p of x value, limited value. See, commonly limited value can show in the table. Once the given problem should be in the table form, we can say it is comes under discrete probability distribution problem. Okay, is given. See the random variable p of x as the probability mass function or discrete probability function and is defined. Is telling x 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corresponding is given the p of x value. Okay, it's given k, 3k, 5k, 7k, 9k, 11k corresponding to the x value. Then find the first value k, probability x less than 3, third one probability x greater than or equal to 3 less than 5, and fourth value probability when x is greater than or equal to 4. Okay, the problem is already given. This is already discrete probability distribution. I'm telling that in the previous video. Whenever you want to say this discrete probability distribution, always the adding all p of x should be equal to 1. Using that condition, first you have to find the k value. See, I'm going to first find k value. Summation of p of x should be equal to 1. Okay, then adding p of x means p of x or f of x both are same. K, 3k, 5k, 7k, 9k, 11k. That values total becomes 36k. Correct now? Then k equal to 1 by 36. That is your k value. Okay, first your k value. Then asking to find probability x less than 3. It is very important. Is telling from the 3. First you have to see 3. At the 3 is telling greater than means you have to moving right hand side. Once is telling less than means you have to move on the left hand side. But that 3 should be present or not is a very important here. Is telling less than 3, not less than or equal. Less than 3 means 3 should be not taken, but less than means you're doing towards the left hand side. Means there should be contains p of 0 plus p of 1 plus p of 2. See that probability x less than 3 means p of 0 plus p of 1 plus p of 2. In the table k, p of 0, 1, 3k, 2, 5k. Adding all things here, k plus 3k, how much? 4k plus 5k, 9k. See now, okay, see that is 9k, but what is called k? 1 by 13, that is called 9 by 36. Next is telling third one, probability x greater than or equal to 3 less than 5. Greater than means you have to move from 3 to the right hand side. But 3 is present or not, you have to see is telling probability x greater than or equal. Means 3 should be considered here. 3, 4. 5 is not taken because it's telling less than 5. Suppose in the problem if it is less than or equal to 5, then should be 5 also considered. But less than 5 means take only p of 3 and p of 4. Okay, then 7k plus 9k, 16k, k is called 1 by 36. Next to probability x greater than or equal to 4 is telling greater than means from the 4 you have to move on right hand side. Right hand side there is only one value 5, but 4 is considered or not you have to see. Is telling greater than or equal to 4 means there should be contains 4 also. Therefore 4 and 5, that is p of 4 plus p of 4, 5. When the table is telling p of 4 is 9k, 5 is 11k, total 20k, where k is called 1 by 36, that is called 20 by 30. That is a way of finding the probability value and k value. Go for the second problem. Okay, now see the second problem. The random variable p of x is the probability density function and is defined. The same problem is given the table 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corresponding k, 3k, 5k, 7k, 9k, 11k, 13k. Okay, then first find what is the k value. Second, probability when x is greater than or equal to 5. Third one, probability x less than 4. Okay, now same problem. I'm telling once the problem should be in the table form, easily you can identify this is called a discrete probability distribution problem. Therefore, using the condition summation of p of x should be equal to 1. See, I'm adding all k, 3k, 5k, 7k, 9k, 11k, 13k. That value is totally 49k. Therefore k is equal to 1 by 49. Next, asking to find probability x greater than or equal to 5. Greater than means you have to first see 5. Greater than means you have to move on next value, that is 6. 5 is there or not, you have to see carefully because it's telling greater than or equal to 5. Greater than or equal to 5 means 5 also present here. See, P of 5 plus P of 6. What is the P of 5? 11k. 6 13k. Total 24k, where k is called 1 by 49 is called 24 by 49. Next is telling probability x less than 4. See, probability x less than 4. What is the meaning of x less than 4? Means you have to see right. 4 means first you have to see the 4. Greater than means you have to move on right hand side. Less than means you have to move on the left hand side. In the left hand side there is a P of 0, P of 1, P of 2, P of 3. But 4 should be considered or not, you have to see in the type problem. Is telling less than 4. But once is telling less than 4 means 4 is not considered here. Okay, that's why k, 3k, 5k, 7k. That is called 16k, where k is called 1 by 49. That is called 16 by 49. This is a one method. You can also find by other method. Totally, if you are having 7 values in the table, instead of adding first 4 values, you know the total probability is always equal to 1. Correct, no? In the 1, you should be subtract last 3 values. See, probability x greater than or equal to 4. P of 4, P of 5, P of 6. Instead of adding first 4 values, in the total 1, subtract the last 3 values, also get the same value. See, 1 minus P of 4 plus P of 5 plus P of 6. Instead of adding 0 to 3, in the 1 you subtract the last 3 values, you are getting the first 4 some values. See, 1 minus 9k, 11k, 13k. That is 33k. 1 minus 33 by 49. LCM 49 minus 33, 16 by note. You are getting same value. There is no difference here. You can find in any method, no condition. But sometimes instead of adding more number of, suppose you want 10 values sum. Total in the 12 values in the table, I want first 10 values. Instead of adding the first 10 values, subtract 1 minus last 2 values. Then you get totally the first 10 instead of adding the first 10 values. Okay, now you have to see the one more problem, third problem. Okay. The one more problem. Find the value of k such that the given table P of x is the discrete probability distribution. Is telling the given the table probability x less than 1, x greater than 1, x greater than minus 1, less than or equal to 2. Fourth one, mean and variance value. Okay, it is also same problem. First you have to find the k value. I am already telling this problem should be in the table form. Once the problem should be in the table form, you should be identify this is comes under discrete probability function. Therefore, summation of P of x should be equal to 1. I am adding all, it becomes 16k. Therefore, k is equal to 1 by 16. Okay, you get the k value. Second one, probability. Sorry, this is something. Second, probability x less than or equal to 1. Okay, sorry, probability x less than or equal to 1. 1 means this value. Less than or equal to 1 means P of minus 3, P of minus 2, P of minus 1, P of 0, P of 1. You are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because even 1 also there. See, instead of that you can do one more adding all, or you can do one more method. See, probability x less than 1 means 1 minus, instead of adding the first 5 values, it's 1 minus last 2 values subtract here. See, 1 minus P of 2 and P of 3. See, 1 minus P of 2 plus P of 3. 2k plus k, 3k. 1 minus 3 by 16 or 13 by 16. We can find in any method. And one more, probability x greater than minus 1 less than or equal to 2 is telling greater than minus 1 means minus 1 should be not considered. From minus 1 you have to move on right hand side. There is a 0, 1, 2. Landing point is 2. 2 should be considered here because it's telling x is less than or equal to 2. Okay. Then the value is 9 by adding 9k, but k is 9 by 1. The one more thing you are discussing extra things, mean and variance. In the first two problems you are not discussing mean and variance because it's not given there, but now you are finding mean and variance. This is the formula for mu is equal to summation x into p of x for discrete probability distribution. Okay, then you have to see here What is the x summation x into p of x means corresponding x value multiple to the p of x. First column, first value minus 3 into k, p of x value minus 3 into k. Second minus 2 into 2k, minus 1 into 3k, 0 into 4k, plus 1 into 3k, plus 2 into 2k, plus 3 into k. See, I am adding, multiply, minus 3k, minus 4k, minus 3k, 0, 3k, 4k, 3k. Adding all becomes plus 3k minus 3k, plus 4k minus 4k, plus 3 minus 3. Cancels, it will be 0. Okay, the one more thing, you are going to find the last value, variance value. Sigma square is symbol for the variance. Formula is summation x square p of x minus mu square. But instead of in the previous, there is a mu means already finding the mean value, that will be 0. Instead of multiple x to directly p of x, x make it square and multiple to p of x here. What is x value first? Minus 3 square is 9 into k, plus second value minus 2 square 4 into 2k, 1 square 1 into 3k. Next value 0, because 0 multiply anything will be 0. Next value 1 into 1 square 1 into 3k, 2 square 4 plus 2k, 9 minus 3 square 9 into k, minus mu square. Mu means 0 square 0. Okay, then adding, that is a 9 plus 9 plus 18, 17 plus 3, 20. It is also 20, totally 40k, where k is called 1 by 16, which is equal to 40 by 16 or 5 by 2. Okay, that is called your sigma square value. Like that, a discrete probability distribution problem can be find a probability values, k values, mean values and variance values.